Alright, hello and welcome to LGL Season 6 Week 3, going up against Peachy this week. And here's what my team's going to be looking like, and here's what their team's looking like. They're 2-0, narrowly beating Hydreigon and Jaw, though, very, very close. And they should not have won this game, just being honest. They got very, very good RNG. Hopefully RNG won't be a factor in my match with them today. They've got one of the strongest teams. They got the highest post-draft grade. And yeah, they've got some good stuff. Volbeat, Trapinch, Swirlix, Cabral, Coughing, Tinkatink, Chinchou, and Litleo. And I'm afraid of all of those. And then these bottom three ain't too bad either. Especially Finneon. That thing is a steal at 3 points. Oops. Yeah, gonna be prepping for definitely Trapinch, no doubt. Coughing definitely. Chinchou definitely. Volbeat almost definitely showing up as well. Because they're going to want to get rid of my hazards that I'm going to set up. Swirlix probably. And then... maybe Tinkatink. But I guess we're going to see. But hopefully this team I've built can beat pretty much the whole top 9, and then if the bottom 3 come, that's just a win for me. Because it means one of those aren't coming. Yeah, Scarfed Machop, I had these 5 in, right? I could not think of a 6th Mon to bring. I started bringing Yanma, but then Item Claws kicked in, because I've got 2 Life Orbs on the rest of the team. Almost brought Heavy Duty Boots with like a defensive set, but I was like, that's just dumb. So I went with the good old Scarfed Machop. Can hit things pretty hard with no guard dynamic punch, and confusion is just, well, it's annoying. EQ for stuff like Tinkatink and a neutralizing gas coughing could be very useful, or if Trapinch wanted to Terra Steel for some reason, or maybe Terra Poison, that could be alright for it. Or maybe Terra Electric, maybe it's Air Balloon or something, who knows. Poison Jab and Bullet Punch both for Swirlix. Bullet Punch for if it unburdens, and I need to just get like 30% on it, or else I'm going to lose the game. That kind of thing. Natu, Life Orb 3 attacks with Protect. Protect is to prevent Trapinch First Impression from doing like 55% to me. And then I can hit it up with the Life Orb Psychic, doing like probably 70 to an Eviolite version. Maybe not 70, but it's going to do a lot. You can easily kill it. After that, about half or so. Or if it keeps taking damage from Stealth Rock. Or if it's not Eviolite, it's going to take even more. Wave for Tinkatink, and any possible Terra Steel I see. I just really wanted this for Tinkatink, so that way I can really beat it 1v1. Although it will be hitting me with Knockoff, which will do quite a bit. If I can hit it up with Heat Wave and maybe just a Psychic to finish it off, or 2 Heat Waves, either one. I can bounce away rocks, or any Thunder Waves it wants to throw out. So I think it'll be really good for me. And Dazzling Gleam, of course, for Volbeat, because I'm going to need a way for this to hit Volbeat, or else Volbeat's just going to come out every time and just clap my cheeks. So we've got Onyx, Very Juice, Sturdy, 3 attacks and Stealth Rock, including Explosion, which, I mean, a personal favorite of mine. Being able to blow up on Trapinch, or just, say Trapinch gets me turn 1, no harm, no foul, I can just Earthquake into Explode. That's a 1-for-1. You could say, oh, you could Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Explode, because they'll give you 3 turns. Like, no, they're not that dumb. They're going to chip me down with a rock move, do like 2% to me, and then kill me, so I'm only going to have 2 turns to play with. That'll be more than enough to force a 1-for-1 trade. This team does not like Explosion. I see no resist, except Tinkatink, who is scared to death of EQ. So, this will be really good. And Rock Blast, of course, for Volbeat, and just as my main form of offense against other things like Coughing, but I'll probably just have to blow up on Coughing, as that thing will probably Will-O-Wisp me, and I'll be just kind of screwed. Alright, we've got the Pharaoh Seed, 3 attacks again, and Spikes, just for a little bit to hit him up with. considering putting T-Wave on it, but I'd rather just remove the items and do the damage I need to do. This is my main answer right now for Chinchou. Which, I mean, I need an answer to that, as you can see. Water and Electric. Very, very good matchup against my team right now. Yeah, if it's Scarfed, this basically completely stops it, which will be very nice. If it's not Scarfed, Machop can easily OHKO it, or at least get close to an OHKO with the EQ. Also, if it's not Scarfed, I outspeed with Ponyta, but we'll get to Ponyta in a little bit. Yeah, Iron Head for Swirlix, of course. Bullet Seed can also hit Trapinch if it hasn't Terra'd yet, or if it Terra grounds, you know, for some reason. Gotta watch out for stuff like Coughing, for Fire Blast, for Brawler, obviously, Fighting, and probably Fire Punch if it wants to bring it. Swirlix gets fire moves as well, usually runs them in the 4 slot, so yeah, I've got to be very careful. Can't let stuff get the jump on me, but Arrow Seed, if I can just like stop that Chinchou, I can get spikes set up, and got some things on this team that don't really care for spikes, like Trapinch. That thing does not want to take spike damage, and neither does Crabrawler or Swirlix. Got the Ponyta, a bit of an odd set today. Terra Fire, intentionally. This is my Terra Captain. High Horsepower and Flare Blitz is the only attacking moves with a very offensive spread, with Eviolite, Flame Body, so the defensive item and ability combo, with Morning Sun, a defensive move usually, and Sunny Day. So really, I'm just going to try to not let him know what the hell's going on. But I mean, if I outspeed that Chinchou, I can just set up a Sunny Day, then oh, that Surf that was doing like 85%, yeah, I can now heal that damage off with Morning Sun, and threaten you with High Horsepower. So yeah, now what are you gonna do, Smarty Pants? And then when I'm Terra Fire in the sun with Flare Blitz? What is taking that? Please explain to me what is taking that, when Chinchou was already going to be chipped by High Horsepower, or by having to switch into like Staryu. Because Staryu's not fun to switch into, it's got Analytic. You switch into an Analytic Staryu, you're getting packed. Yeah. So that's going to be the team. Staryu, very simple. Just Life Orb Analytic. Protect again, same reasons not to. Surf, Ice Beam, Psychic. That's just my coverage I've chosen. Ice Beam obviously for the Vullaby, gotta have a lot for that. Surf is the main stab. And Psychic for Coughing, because I really wanted another thing for Coughing. Though really, I don't know if I'll actually bring Coughing. If it doesn't show up, big fat dub for Machop. Because Swirlix needs to be a little afraid of Machop, because, right, if it wants to belly drum, if it belly drums up and then gets confused, you know, you can see the problem here. It's gonna hurt. Might OHKO itself. If it's at max attack and it's in confusion, that might just straight up OHKO it. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be the team for this week. The battle's in about 3 hours. I'm pretty excited for it. Nothing like a good matchup of undefeated teams. Yeah, hopefully we win, and I'll see you there. Alright, gonna send him the challenge. Hopefully this all works out. Definitely would like to start out the season 3-0, and then I've got some easier battles coming up. At least easier in theory. Well, if Archaic Falcon claps my cheeks, I'd be a little disappointed. But so looking at my team, Onyx or Natu is probably going to be the lead. Could go Ponyta if I want to counter lead a Tinkatink. But I'd have to be careful there. So yeah, probably these two are the possible leads. Unless I see an opportunity for Machop to just go in. Then I'll do that, but I don't want rocks going up on my side, or webs. Especially webs, because that would really hurt Ponyta. Alright. Pretty much exactly what I was looking for. No Crabrawler, which I kind of like, actually. No, I've got a decent amount of stuff for it. Does not to die to a Tinkatink knock? I'd hope not. It's a utility. It takes a fucking lot. And 13's a weird amount to have on it. What if it U-turn? Yeah, well then I would have to give up something good. Onyx might... Oh shit, that does so little. Fuck. It's not the type of damage calcs I'm trying to see out here. Yeah, let's lead Onyx. Okay, got what I wanted. Do I go rock for rock, or do I just EQ and hope they knock? Sash. Nah. Oh, do I rock blast? To try to catch a coughing. Okay. Played ballsy, ended up being okay. Well, I'm playing 6-5, which is kinda nice. I'd like to see Trapinch come in. That's unlikely, though. Yep, they do the right play there. I blow up, make it a 5-4 game. Which really opens up Ponyta, so that's good. Not to, it outspeeds everything. Ball. I'll dazzle on it. Ooh, they set up on me, okay. They did not expect that D-Gleam from that pause they had there. They're probably weak armor. If I go this in Poison Jab, I force in Coughing. Which isn't the best force in, at least in my opinion. Damn, I'm struggling to beat Coughing here without Staryu. I could just go here, Flare Blitz, and deal with Chinchou on my own. I mean, 3 out of 4 Mons outspeed. I'll go Staryu and actually start to mind game them. Ice Beam on the switch. They stay in, that's fine. I didn't expect them to swap, but in case they did, I didn't want to activate it. Did I really have a choice? Let's be real. If they go Swirlix, I need to stay in, even though I risk a Fire Blast. Let's go low special attack, though. Well, not really, but... Okay, this bitch obviously has a fire attack. Don't know if that's scarfed or not, which is a little scary. Probably is. I kind of want to knock this, because I might live. Oh, it's neutralizing gas? Why? Coughing's dead. Wait, shit, I lost. No, wait. Have to keep this alive, though. It's Calm Mind. Sick. Just need to do a damage calc. Nine. Doesn't get Moonblast, that's kind of nice. Oh, it gets Surf. Oh, fuck, that's bad. No, wait, I outspeed. That's right. And the sun, how much does that do? God, I love sun. And it okos. Don't you love it when a plan works out? Oh shit, if it's Scarf I still lose. That's funny. Should have kept Pharaoh alive, but... What did it even die to? Like, I don't even remember. Did I just kill it to a flamethrower? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Lost to a Scarfer, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, once... I guess I could have spammed Morning Sun? Nah, that wouldn't have worked. I lost the end there, no matter what. So yeah, kind of a... Yeah, just not a great match overall. I think... Just get this just in case. Oh, yeah, first loss of the season. Not who I should have lost to. Both their wins were pretty close. I barely beat Hydreigon, but... Yeah, just not a good team I built overall, I don't think. I don't think Not 2 was it. Or Life Orb Not 2 was it. But... I mean, they had already auto-won if it was Belly Drum, so I guess I'm lucky they brought a worse set. They should have just brought Belly Drum with Flamethrower on it. Because you only get 2 good physical attacks, but... It's only 1-0, so not a big problem. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you next time when we face Archaic Falcon.